Hey, I'm Jake, and I am a DJ and an MC here at EBE Talent. I got into DJing when I was in college. I was a sophomore, I think, and I was friends with a group of girls who had a house off campus. They threw a lot of house parties, and I always wound up being the guy in charge of the playlist when we were hanging out. So sure enough, before one of those parties, they asked me to put a playlist together. And when I saw other people partying and dancing and having fun to the music that I curated, I was hooked. That summer I got my first set of CDJs, and the rest is history. The thing that I love the most about being part of someone's special day is that you get to provide the soundtrack for what you know are going to be some of people's favorite memories for the rest of their lives. My favorite part about a wedding or event is when the doors open. I love that first rush of adrenaline you get when you see people coming into the room and you know that it's happening. All that preparation is about to pay off and you're about to have a great time that people are going to remember for the rest of their lives. The way that I make each event unique to each guest is I start by preparing. I do my homework. I make sure that I know every strand of their musical DNA, what they like, what they don't like, how they met, where they went to school, when they went to school, all those little things that help me unearth those hidden gems so that I can play that song during their event that they didn't know they needed to hear. One song that I always love to play that gets people on the dance floor and I think shows that I'm kind of an old soul is Respect by Aretha Franklin. It's catchy, it's punchy, everybody always knows the words. Even if you've never heard the song before, you know the words. It's perfect. One of the favorite events that I've ever gotten to be a part of was I had the privilege of DJing my very, very close friend's wedding. She is a nurse and I just wanted her to have the best night of her life because if anybody deserved it, it's her. When I'm not performing, my favorite way to listen to music is wherever and whenever, as long as it's with a critical ear. I'm one of those weirdos who will constantly re-listen to my own DJ sets because I really look at it as game film. I know for a lot of people, listening to music is just enjoyment, and it is for me too, but whenever I get the chance to really sit down and listen to music, I'm always looking to improve myself. The genres that I'm most confident mixing are honestly any of the above. I really consider myself an open format DJ. At any time, you can scroll through my playlist and you'll find everything from old hip hop to new hip hop, classic pop to new pop. If it's music, I'll mix it. One song that always puts me in a good mood is Annie Up by MOP. When those first horns hit and that beat comes in, adrenaline dump every time. What I think makes a great MC are two main things. The first one is timing. I think to be a great MC, you really have to pick your spots. You have to kind of be the seasoning on the steak. You have to make sure that there's just enough of you in there, but not too much. And the second great thing that makes a great MC is personality. I think you have to be just a positive, fun person, and you have to be able to take your personality and just crank it up to 11 and bring the whole mood of the room up when you do that, and that's what I try to bring to every event. In addition to DJing, I am also an elementary school tech teacher and a gifted program teacher. I love tech, I love nerd stuff, I'm a nerd through and through, and I'm a music nerd and a party nerd to boot. The thing that I think guests remember the most about any event are just the moments that they have together out on the dance floor. And that's what we strive for here at EBE, is to create as many of those memorable, never going to forget in their lifetime moments as we can. I'm Jake, I'm a DJ and MC here at EBE Talent, and I can't wait to work with you on your event. Let's party.